All right, lads. Welcome back. It's the Big Six. It's Big Six Bants. I don't really have much to say, so you lot can just go ahead.
Show him your drink,
Just
man.
talking it.
Show him your drink.
What drink?
The drink.
What drink are you talking
You know
about?
what we're talking
The Ukrainian vodka.
Man.
Don't kill me.
Empty
Show them the Ukrainian. Oh damn.
Empty.
Yeah, sip that, man.
I don't even know where to start in it. I can't lie. Like I've slept.
I do. You lost.
Just plummeted, man.
Nah, I'm joking. My chat to us once.
No, don't do that. It's fine. Like, listen, I deserve the verbal winner. You think Ali can do that? We won't even get to Allison in a second, but the league's done, innit? Like, it's done. It's done. He's done. Like, I knew the league was done, but now it's done, innit? Like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Sorry, Corey, innit? Like, I apologize to you personally.
One job. Even a draw was calm. Why is Allison doing that? Idiot.
But Corey, how can you be dishing out jobs when you can't even get 3 points yourself? But anyway, back to you, Monts.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ouch.
These Arsenal fans have no shame, fam. These Arsenal fans have no shame because they lost.
So
And
back to you, Monts.
remembers that.
Yeah, we'll get
Back to you,
we'll
Monts.
get to that, innit? But no, I'm generally angry, and I don't really know what to be angry at because we didn't play badly. And I think everyone in the stadium was Jordan Henderson when Ali made that first mistake. It's like he went to when you flip. Obviously, like the he's got money in the bank. Like he's done so much for us, so you kind of just have to. Alright, cool. Because if Adrian done that, come on, lads. If
Yeah,
Adrian,
but at the same time though, Allison, you know it is. Yeah, it's like Allison's saved you so much.
so
Like
many
those
times.
things, you can get away with it.
Like look at the United game alone. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
In that sense, yeah.
Everyone's got that player, man. But it's like
They got a bit of leverage.
they bank up hella brownie points so that when they make a mistake, like
You can excuse it still.
You got a bit, yeah.
This is what I'm saying. So I feel like, as I said, I feel like at this point, I think I'm angry at Klopp for the very first time in a very long time. Like I'm not questioning Klopp. I'm just angry with his decisions because right now, like from time he started making the excuses about City had an extra break and all that foolishness.
Yeah, Roy
I
Keane
knew from then
killed
we'd
me.
lost the game. I knew from
Roy
then we'd lost the game
Keane
because
kills me, fam.
because when do you know what it is when when Mourinho said something about is Salah injured? No. When Mourinho started doing that, I slightly knew we'd won the game because when the manager start coming out with the excuses, you feel like, you know what, we've got the upper hand, lads. We're in their heads. Klopp had lost. Klopp's head was gone, and you can tell by the starting lineup, his head was gone because we bought 2 centre backs, and he plays Fabinho Henderson centre back. His head was gone.
Oh yeah, I forgot you bought centre backs. Exactly.
And he didn't play them. His head is gone, bro. His head's gone.
And one of them's a good centre back. The one you got from
the Kabak brother. Yeah,
Football Manager, ball playing, gets it going. Yeah,
like I can't lie. I didn't really know too much about him until I watched. I don't know about him, obviously, last stitch in his consistency, but the guy can play ball in it. He's got pingers. That's what I do know. He's got pingers in it.
Thanks for signing him, by the way, because that meant Schalke took Mustafi, which was phenomenal. But yeah, carry on.
Splendid.
I don't like you. Anywho, listen, like, see, I can't even think straight right now because I'm so I'm just agitated, innit? Like, my mom tried to talk to me today, and she's like, maybe it's psychological, maybe they're just not at it, there's nothing wrong with you won it last year. I said, Mum, I want to win it this year. Which, Mum, like, it's not.
Yeah,
you know when someone comes in like, it's just football.
Do you know that's the biggest gap from a team that won the Prem? Like the biggest fall off, 23 points or something.
I only take those. I take those comments from Corey. I don't take league stats. I don't take league stats from Tottenham fans. Only Arsenal fans.
But you're fighting.
You know what?
You're doing the Tottenham thing now. You're fighting for champs.
I don't take league stats. I don't take league. I don't take league stats from you. Corey, would you like to read? Do you want to say that stat? Do you want to say that?
23 points, man.
23
last
points.
season, champions. It's actually.
You know what? Yeah.
The fall from grace is mad.
I would say, You said you don't think you played that bad. I actually disagree. I think you guys got dominated.
Got
all over the
dominated.
park.
Mhm.
Dominated.
I think
They
we had
had
better
Phil
chances.
Phil
Foden.
Foden playing false nine.
Phil
Jesus.
Foden balled out. Trent couldn't get near Sterling the whole
Yeah.
game.
I disagree with that.
Bernardo went on the right where Mahrez come off, and Robertson wasn't nowhere to be seen.
Facts.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was.
you man got dominated, man. I think
I
you
don't
man
think
got
so.
dominated.
I think in
I'd
that first
agree.
half we had the better chances. Me personally, in that first half, City weren't potent they weren't potent with their chances at all. With all the possession they had, and also there was about a 20-minute phase in that first half where we had the possession and Trent actually started balling out for a little bit. I'm like, right, Trent, are you back? I'm
Mm.
thinking, oh, is he when he
But
cut
everyone,
because
but everyone goes through phases, though.
yeah, no,
Everyone
I
goes
get
through
it.
phases in the game.
Yeah, 100%. But we weren't dominating for the whole game. I'm not having that. I feel like up until that substitution, up until Thiago, because Curtis was balling. I don't care what anyone says. Curtis was having a brilliant game.
Yeah, he
He was
was.
having a very, very good game.
I say Curtis.
He was, man. He was having a
Yeah,
good
he
game.
was your only. I think he was your only good player.
Mm,
I genuinely
You
think he
mean
was your only good
threat
player.
or like good player? Full
attacking
stop.
threat. I think attacking threat.
On that pitch, he was the only. He was
Liverpool good player.
the only
Yeah.
good player still. I didn't.
Like,
I thought everyone else on that pitch for you man was ineffective.
Mm.
Trent played all right, man.
Huh?
Trent. Apart from when Trent defensively for that second goal, for the first goal actually, because again there was one for the penalty and for the goal, he's obviously let him go, and then Fabinho's obviously chopped him down, but Trent chopped down Sterling a good few times, and then again, I
Oh,
think
hey, Trent got twists up for that goal though. Can't lie. Twists
which
up.
one? Oh
The Sterling
yeah,
goal.
that
There was
he
one
did
where
the twist.
Trent got twist up, but Sterling didn't do
Yeah.
anything with it as well, so that won't catch the
Yeah, yeah.
highlights.
No,
But
I hear it.
also, there was another
Spun
moment,
him.
yeah, in that game. Someone done a
But
mad
let's just
thing.
talk about Allison. Can we just talk about Allison, please? Can we just talk about Allison? Can we just talk about Allison? Because
Team
I
got
don't know.
spun, man.
Like, it's not even about like. Fair enough if you make the one mistake, because every keeper can make mistakes. It actually happens to the best of us. But he gave
Not
the
Leno.
ball to them three. Don't do that. You just got a red card outside the box the other day.
Your word.
Yeah, three times. He gave the ball away 3 times. Like, he gave the ball away once. Fabinho bailed him out. Cool. Got you out of jail. He's tried
Yeah,
to
he
ping
gave
it.
it away straight away, right
Yeah,
after
he's
that. Literally,
right
yeah.
Straight
after
away.
that. He's giving it straight away. And then when Foden's cut in from the left, obviously I personally would have preferred Jordan Henderson to hack him down, just take the yellow like Fabinho did. But obviously that comes with Hendo not being an actual defender. But
Wait, I swear that was in the box, no?
no. It would have been just outside the box if he
Contact would have started outside. Yeah,
would have started outside the
No.
box, innit? But when it comes to the cutback, he sort of just he just let it go past his arm. Like, he's not really made himself big. He sort of I think he's still thinking about, oh my god, I've just given the ball away twice in 2 minutes, like 2 seconds. Like, I think that's maybe what's going through his head. And then the second time, when Wijnaldum's got the ball in our area and they have the high press, I'm sort of thinking, wait, Genie, you might as well just go long, you know? Because if you go back, like, he's already got the mistake in his head. Like, for the next,
Yeah.
come on, you man have
I
all
could
played
see it
Sunday
still.
League. You've all played Sunday League to the point where when your keeper's made a mad mistake, it doesn't matter how good he is, he's made a mistake. For the next 5 minutes, you kind of just got to go long in it, like take the pressure off him and just get the ball up the pitch. He's
There's
gone back
no
to him
way
again.
we're comparing Allison to Sunday League
Hear me
goalkeepers.
out, fam. Hear me out, fam.
Big up Jake
I get-
Harris, fam.
Hear me out. And then he's just the thing is he hasn't even pelted it. He didn't even pelt it to Bernardo Silva. He just here, take it.
Monts, where do you go from now, though? Where do you go from now?
We just take
Because
it. We just take it a week at a time. And I don't agree. I don't agree. As I said, I had a conversation with Corey saying that he doesn't see that we're as hungry. I still don't agree with that at all. I only agree with
I
that
don't
to
think
the.
you're getting the cup this season,
I don't
they're
think you're
not.
getting. I don't think you're getting a cup this season.
bro. You're only in the Champions League left.
I swear, I don't see you getting a cup this season.
How did you know that?
I don't think. I think the
I-
odds of Man U
we have
winning
a better
a cup
chance than
and
you to win a
Liverpool,
cup.
100.
It is
10
higher.
times better.
It is higher.
That don't
However,
mean that the odds don't mean anything because Man City's taking everything. So you
not.
can
Nah.
odds it up all you
Like,
They ain't
want.
taking a
Man-
Carabao League.
I just
Apart
don't
from
think.
gonna
I
Champions
focus
just,
League,
on Champions.
Ethan, allow it, man.
I just think. Let's be honest, innit? Let's be real, and let's be real. Again, when I think we have to hit a hard reset, and that's facts. We haven't been at it this season. I don't feel like I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, like we're still the best team. Da, 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 da. We're not right now, and obviously the confidence is low, and we're nowhere near consistent enough. We'll get the odd win here and there, and it'll paper up the cracks.
Yeah.
But it's not. We're not gonna. Even if we won today, I
Yeah.
couldn't have said we were gonna go on a mad run and like
100%.
do a madness and try and catch City.
Two things. I got a big up City for that win. Though they played phenomenal. Like their attacking football was amazing. Like their fluid. Their football was fluid. Everything. And also in terms of flipping performers of your team, I'd say Mane and Robertson. They're probably the two people that surprised me the most. Like just throughout the past 3 years, they've always been the guys who, regardless of the situation, have upped their performances, isn't it? But them guys are shocking me, man. Shocking me bad.
Yeah, Robertson.
One thing I would say, with Liverpool, one thing I would say, obviously it's easy. I don't want to hammer Liverpool when
When they're down, kicking them when they're down.
But one thing everyone says about Liverpool's players is we do often question how many of them players how good would they be in a different system? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Trent,
So,
for prime example, I'd say.
And another point is, I just want you to bear this in mind, Mots, yeah? You, over there, right there, Mots. I want you to bear this in mind, yeah? With managers, we look at patterns, innit? Jose Mourinho, we know he'll come in couple seasons, probably win something, and then it goes sour.
Yeah.
Just remember, when Dortmund let go of Klopp, Dortmund almost got relegated.
They were 13 still, yeah.
The decline is starting.
After how many years was that?
I hope you enjoyed the success.
Because
the decline is starting.
I hope, yeah. All right, cool. Again, with our circumstances, I'm not hearing decline. Do you know what it is? If everyone was fully fit, yeah, and we had like normal injuries, so just the odd injury, innit? Then I'll be like, you know
injuries
what?
is Van Dijk and Gomez, G. That's it.
What are you talking about?
That's normal injuries.
Wait, what are you talking about? I can go. Do you want me to do the list? I can do the list for you.
Do the list.
So we didn't start the season with Alisson. At one point, it was Thiago. It was no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because Fabinho's just come back. First of all, Matip is out for the rest of the season.
Fabinho missed about 3 games, bro.
No, oh my god! When we had no centre backs, we need Fabinho. What do you mean? If you have no centre backs, hold on. Let me take away both the starting centre backs. In fact, let me take away all 3 senior centre backs of all 3 of your teams. Who are you playing at centre back? Tell me now. Even go. Who are you playing at centre back?
Højbjerg.
And don't start Højbjerg.
And Sissoko.
Dickhead, you're conceding 20 goals in 3 games. Corey, next. Who you playing at centre back?
Wait.
Who you playing?
I'm playing.
Corey, who are you playing?
Corey,
who are you playing?
We have more than 2. We had 2 more than 2 professional.
Because Dyer can't even play centre back. So let alone
Matic and McTominay. Calm.
Calm. That's calm in centre back.
No, Eve, don't listen to this guy. You'll play Twanzebe, fam.
Bro,
and what's been happening with Twanzebe?
My point is, everyone has
one game.
Everyone has more than 2
He's trying to be just like, but with Reece Williams had a great start in the Liverpool shirt, and then that one game where he played dead because he played well against Tottenham. He played so well against Tottenham. So same sort of thing. I don't want to hear that. So Nathan, next, who are you playing centre back?
Marion Chambers.
True. Yeah. To be fair, you man have no centre backs. Cool. You man have enough centre backs. You might have like 20 centre backs. So fair enough.
G, you're saying all of this like it don't matter, G. Everyone has injuries.
You can't say everyone has injuries,
fam,
bro.
Everyone loses key players. United didn't have Rashford and Pogba. No one gave them leeway. Tottenham missed Kane and Son. No, Tottenham missed Kane and Son. No one gives them leeway.
Rashford made 31 appearances. Rashford made 31 appearances last season.
Can't lie, it sounded hella like Klopp.
Yes,
he's rubbing off him.
No. You're saying Rashford, yeah. You're saying Rashford. You're just too used to having non-ordinary seasons.
So
Them
when
2 years when nobody was
They were
getting injured,
yeah.
that's not
all right,
normal. That's not
Joe
meant to
Gomez has been
happen.
injured, but no, Joe Gomez got 6 month long injuries pretty much in both seasons, and
But
Matip has
Matip's
been
your
injured.
main guy.
Yeah,
Matip
he
was
was
your
injured
main
as
guy.
well. It was
With
only one
Matip
season
and
that
Van
Matip
Dijk.
was mostly fit. That was only one season where he was mostly fit. Matip's
So
always injured, bro. He's
yeah,
always injured.
that
Do
season
you know
was
how
when
many
Joe
games
Gomez
Lovren
went
came
there.
in for? Lovren came in for bare games.
Okay, and you had centre backs.
Huh?
Yeah.
This is what I'm
You
saying.
have to deal with it, G.
Yeah,
It's
Deal
true.
with
listen,
it.
I'm not saying we're not dealing with, bro. In our circumstances,
Injuries is a part of football.
first of all,
Facts.
all
Look at
three of
Man
your
City
teams,
last season.
every
Laporte.
no, they lost one centre back. I'm not hearing that. They lost one centre back. They lost
Pardon?
Laporte.
They lost
They
one
lost
They
centre
lost
centre
back
back.
and they
Laporte.
lost
They
They
Company in the
no
summer.
Aguero, no Laporte,
understand?
No. I'm
no
talking about their
Aguero,
centre
no
backs.
Ben
When it,
Mendy, no
You
Ben
understand?
Mendy.
Mendy,
Yeah?
I'm not trying to hear about Mendy.
And that's
Right, you're not
that
trying
led
to, but you're
that
not
led
trying
to
to
man
hear
winning
about
the
Mendy
Prem
because
first time.
he always gets injured. G. He always gets
Facts.
injured, so
yeah.
he can't
So
get
do
a
I
run
bring
of
up
games
Keita?
to rediscover his form.
So do I talk about Keita then? Do I just have to talk about Keita then?
Keita won't start for you if he's fully fit.
Yes, he will.
You
Yes, he
understand?
will.
Over
Yes,
who?
he will. Yes, he will.
Over
Right now,
who?
before Thiago come, Keita was playing, bro. Keita would play. A fully fit Keita
Oh
would play.
my!
Before Thiago comes, he would play, bro.
It's what
He
look,
would
I
Gee,
play.
can't lie. Back
Fabinho,
then, I
Henderson, and
saw it was
Wijnaldum. Where's
Wijnaldum,
Keita
Henderson, and
starting?
Fabinho.
Yeah, facts.
Bro, he would, bro. Keita was. There was times where Klopp was bringing in Keita instead of Wijnaldum. He was bringing in Keita
Yes,
instead of
because
Wijnaldum,
that's
and he
called
was like,
squad rotation. You don't have a
nah.
Yeah.
set 11 that you play week in, week
Mm-mm.
out, unless you're Jose Mourinho, fam.
Can I ask you a question?
So in your
Montel. Champions League final. Who's your midfield?
Champions League final,
Yeah.
right? Who was
Everyone's
our
fit.
midfield for the?
Yeah,
Well, if everyone's fit,
no, Champions League final right now, everyone's fit. Who's your midfield?
Thiago, Henderson, and Fabinho.
Take out Thiago. Who else? Who you got?
It's probably Wijnaldum for the legs, but I'll go for Keita for the flair because when you play
nah,
them three,
Klopp's not
there's not enough flair in
flipping.
the midfield.
Klopp's not
Listen,
playing
but
Kate in the champs
that's
final, fam.
just opinion, isn't it? Listen, that's opinion. I think that's opinion. But my point
I,
is,
I
Corey,
even think
so when,
Chamber starts before Keita does.
no. Again, but that's bro.
Everyone
It's
fit.
whether
He said everyone
when he's
fit.
fully fit.
He
Yeah,
said
but
everyone
if
fit.
he's again. But Corey, let me tell you this: when we had 7 first team players injured, what was you saying? Because I don't want people changing up energy now because obviously certain man have come back this week because 3 players came back this week because I don't want to hear that. There's 3 man come
That's
back for this
cool.
game.
Well, for
So
you
when we
lot,
had 7, 3 players come back this week.
it don't
So
matter.
Bro,
when it was 7 first team players,
these 2 seasons you haven't really had injuries like these crazy injuries. We've
yeah,
had
that's
Yeah.
fine. That's
Pogba.
exactly. But I'm not just
First time.
I've lost a lot of good players. Ethan loses Kane
Bam.
on the
Annual.
season every season. Yeah. Arsenal, I'm not 100% too sure, but I know they've had injuries.
Oh,
Yeah,
our
any of
centre
them
backs,
had injuries,
our
fine.
centre backs always get injured.
I never
yeah.
saw Salah.
Kieran
I never
Tierney
saw Mane.
injured again.
I never
No,
saw
Corey. So
no,
don't lie. Now
Partey,
you're lying to yourself.
Partey was
Mane has
injured.
had,
We
the
all
only
have
person
them,
who doesn't
fam.
get
We all
injuries
have them.
is Salah and Firmino. Mane has been injured. Don't do that. Mane
When?
has been injured.
But
Ma-
it's
Go
been
and
like
look.
it's
No,
been
go
like
and
the
look.
odd
That is pure
occasion. He hasn't
facts.
missed lengths of,
Bro, he
He'll
of
miss
doesn't
like
games. Let's be
he'll
real.
miss like 3-4 games. There's times Mane's had multiple
Ease.
injuries, bro. Don't do that. Mane has had multiple
Ease.
injuries. And
Montel.
Matip, I won't get started about Matip. Gomez is out for about 6 months every season, so I'm not doing that. So
Right.
don't say we never
Okay.
get any injuries. And Henderson
No,
misses about
I
8
never
games a
said.
season.
I
Well, let
never
me
said
finish.
you don't get any injuries. I never said you don't get any injuries. I'm saying to you,
You just said that, bro. You literally
bro,
just
you
said that.
barely get injuries. You barely get
Wait,
injuries.
so when you said,
Facts. And
so
now the
when
one
you
time
said,
you're
This,
experiencing them.
no.
this is the
Oh,
first
since
time
you
you've
man are
experienced a real
lying,
injury.
fam.
This
This
is
is the
how
first
it's
time
This
meant
is
to
a
be.
How about
lie,
this?
fam.
The one thing I'm gonna
You
say
man,
is when it's happened to City, the one time you man won your first league in what 38 years. That is the only thing I'm gonna
38
say.
years, 30
30,
years, bro.
30,
I said
30 years,
30 years.
whatever.
Hey, I can't lie. I'm saying you this.
30,
This is
38,
the
same
first
thing.
time you've seen an important player in your team get a serious injury. This is the first time.
No.
Yeah?
The most important player, bro. The most important. So when Mane got injured, it wasn't that
Oh,
deep. When Matip,
now
when
he's
but you
so
said
now he's
Matip,
the
you
most.
man said
Wait,
no. But Matip,
Montel,
I've that
Montel,
Van Dijk's always been the most important player
Montel,
in my opinion, or Allison. It's always been between him and Allison for me. But
Montel.
anyway, that's not the.
Yeah.
One thing I
Go on.
would say, Allison does get injured as well. Still,
Yeah.
Before Pogba, before Rashford started
Adrian played
stepping
most
up,
of last season, by the way. No,
yeah.
go on.
Before Rashford and Bruno started stepping up, yeah. Pogba was our most important player, right or wrong?
Yeah.
Pogba was injured the majority of last season. He was
It's
injured the
true.
majority of last season.
Yeah, he was.
He was.
Yeah,
Only
so
after lockdown.
literally, God grace lockdown came because Pogba would definitely not be playing. This is the
You
first
man
time
will
you're
win
seeing
games same
a
way,
crazy
fam.
injury. This is the first time you're seeing a crazy injury. You just gotta find a way and deal with it now.
Yeah,
I
man. We
can't
all
like,
do
Otherwise,
still.
but what I hear that, Corey. But that's why me personally, I haven't cried and screamed injuries, especially in our recent form, especially since the start of the year. Me personally, I haven't really screamed injuries because I feel like it was down to the recruitment and buying a centre back. That was my problem, not buying a centre back when we were top of the league.
Yeah.
When the window
yeah,
opens, that was my issue.
yeah.
But what I won't tolerate is saying, "Oh, you man don't get major injuries," because Gomez has been injured legit every season. Matip has been injured every season that we played. Mane has had an injury at least 4 games every season. Allison played half the season last season. Well, he played
So
two
wait,
thirds of the season.
so
So
months, months.
no. Let me land. Please,
Yeah, go
let me
on.
land. So in that sense, isn't that the same as Rashford and Rashford? And obviously, Rashford is a big player for United. Yeah, he's a big player for
Gomez,
United.
Gomez is as
Gomez
important
is
as
a very
Rashford.
big.
Gomez
Gomez
is
Fam,
and
just
Matip.
as important too.
Gomez getting injured is the equivalent of Fred getting injured for United.
Yeah,
No,
Don't
it's
try to
not.
do the
No, it's
Rashford thing.
not. So
yes,
who's
it
our other?
is.
Wait. So
Yes, it is.
If Matip or Gomez aren't playing, who's our other centre back? Lovren
I'd
at the
say
time.
it's
Because remember,
like
No, but
Lindelof
Lovren,
getting
fam,
injured.
Lovren. So you can't say Gomez is integral to our game. You can't. He's integral to our game. You can never say he's as important to Fred. Fred is just
I'd
legs.
say it's
Fred is
Lindelof.
louder,
just
It's
legs to
Lindelof
United.
still.
He's just legs, fam.
louder
It's I'm
integral.
not doing that. I'm
Because
not doing that,
Gomez
fam.
weren't there, Matip was there, and he was doing his thing. As long as you play next to Van Dijk, don't give it that.
Yeah,
And if
hundred
yeah,
percent.
center,
See, no,
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 I'm not
no.
doing
But
that.
months,
So,
months,
don't
months.
give it that.
Let me land.
Go
Months.
on.
If Matip gets injured so much, like you say, and Gomez gets injured so much, like you say, why would you sell Lovren in the summer and not get a centre back?
This is my problem. But this is my problem though. That's my problem with the recruitment. This is what I'm
Yeah,
saying. That's my
yeah.
problem with the recruitment. As I said, I had the whole tweet thing with Jose Enrique. Jose Enrique is out here trying to praise my man for bringing in 2 centre backs on the last day of the window. Why? Why? Like why? Like on a real why? So when I added him and he added me back saying, "Oh, we wouldn't have got them for the same price."
Who?
10 point.
Who did you add?
Jose Enrique.
You took it to the Liverpool left back,
Yeah.
Jose Enrique.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Where was that when this happened, bro?
Bro, I don't know. I didn't even mention it. I just commented on his Insta in it saying you can't you can't be praising these man for bringing in a centre back once we've already dropped 10 points. Like it's not that. And he's like, oh, we wouldn't have got them for the same price. What, a couple of million? You think a couple of million? We just won the blasted Premier League. You got a couple millions worth 10 points in the Prem. Are you crazy?
Mm.
Do you get it? Are you crazy?
Nah, they
So
wouldn't have got you them 10 points, man. You know us. But anyways,
no. I'm not
that's
saying they would have got us 10 points, but it would have been better to bring in centre backs and not think, oh, let's just hope Matip doesn't get injured. Let's just hope he doesn't get. Come on now, prevention is better than cure. Let's be real. Let's be real. That's what I'm saying. But as I said, I'm not trying to say we don't. I'm not trying to say we don't get injuries, but we've had players get injured, bro. We have had players get injured. It's not that, bro. You know, like I
It's
don't
just
like.
top four for
Remember
now, isn't it?
when Rashford got that back injury, like we hit the pandemic, and he missed 6.5 games. So I'm not trying to hear that. He had 31 starts last season. Don't let this Corey guy pull the wool over your eyes. He had
no,
31 starts. They have 31 starts. I'm not doing that. Pogba was out of form, and United, even when he come back into form, Bruno was there to change that. So I don't want to hear that. Like as I said, next to Bruno Fernandes, these man look so much better. Just like with Gomez and
Luke Shaw gets injured all the time. These men have to play Brandon Williams. Like,
yeah,
Jesus.
I hear that.
It's just
I hear
football,
that.
man. It's
Yes,
I hear
football.
that.
it's
But
true.
but but ours is an
Is there
extreme.
is three of the
Ours is an extreme. This
footballing?
season, it's an extreme, bro. It is an extreme, fam. It is an extreme. It's compared to
It's
what it would usually be. It's an
an
extreme.
extreme. It's only an
It
extreme
is,
because
fam.
Van Dijk's
I,
out.
I
Jeez.
don't
Bro,
think it is
at
though.
one point, we
Fam.
just had Robertson left in our back line. What about
Pardon?
then? When we just had Robertson left in
That
our
was
back
for
line,
like a game.
when
That
it
was
was
that
no,
one game,
That was
fam.
no,
like one game.
When it was Fabinho, Nico Williams, Reece Williams, Adrian, and Robertson for literally the first 5 games, what were people saying then?
First
Was
5
not the
Not
games,
first
first
five
five.
really?
games, but after because Van Dijk and Gomez got injured at the same time. So what then?
Gee, Fabinho was going into the back line. What are you talking about?
Wait,
That's what I said. I said Fabinho, Reece Williams, Nico Williams, and Robertson and Adrian. What about then?
Okay,
you
phone
only
that.
had that for 1 or 2 games because Trent came back.
Hmm?
You had that for 1 or 2 games because Trent came back.
And then when Trent came back, who got injured after that? Because it kept
I
happening
don't.
week after week. Yes or no, on my line? Did it happen week after week? one person, then the next person, the next person, the next person,
I'm
to
just
the
hearing
point where it was seven.
excuses.
To the point where it was seven
Just
first-team players.
defend your title. Next.
Do you know what? I need this. Like, the thing is, again, none of you man are surviving if this happens, bro. No one,
Bro,
fam.
we've all
How
had
do
it.
you
That's the
know?
point. We've
How do
had
you
it.
know?
What do you
We've
mean?
had
Don't
it.
ever, fam. You man aren't
Sledge that.
winners like that, man. Don't try to put
Understand?
everyone in your boat, fam.
Yeah. I
Man
can't lie. He's
City-
coming on
Man
a
City
sympathy
have-
thing. Monts,
I'm
you're
not coming on a sympathy
fam.
thing. I'm not,
It's
fam.
legit
I'm not.
sympathy.
Hey, this guy, how you talk to me about injuries? Man City pulled up to Anfield with no
But I'm
flipping
not blaming the
Aguero
loss. I'm not
and
They
blaming
no
this
played
loss on injuries.
KDB.
two of their
fam.
best players, two of the most
I'm not
important
on
players.
City about injuries, bro. I'm not on City about us losing. So I'm not on Liverpool losing to the City because of injuries. I'm on the transfer policy for not going and getting a centre back. Do you get it? Because even though you lose players, if you can cover them with someone at least that can play the position, then I think that's the best. That's the best way you can give your team a shout. Not destroy your midfield, so then you have to not put your midfielders in your back line. So then now you have no cohesion in your midfield. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Because
no, I hear
fair
it.
enough, with you lot probably putting Partey and Xhaka at the back, or I don't know, Corey putting Matip and whoever you said put in the back, that takes something out of your midfield. Do you get it? It's a knock-on effect.
The only thing I'm thinking, yeah, like them not starting today as well. You don't want to throw them in against Man City. Man City are in good form. You lose, and then now the players are down with confidence as well.
Because then Klopp, they'll have Klopp's head still. I can't lie.
Do you think
And
they
Klopp-
should have
Klopp
been
will get-
eased in the game before then? Or
Yeah,
no?
I would have played them the game.
Wait,
before.
how long have they been? Oh yeah, they've
I
been doing
would've
the
played
game
them the game
before.
before.
Yeah,
They've been in for
I
like
would've
2
been-
games still.
yeah,
I
no,
would
that's
have
fair.
played them. It was Brighton, innit? Yeah, I would have played them against Brighton, 100%. Maybe not both of them, but at least
But
one of them.
yeah, man, once your
One of
fall
them
from
should have
grace
come
has
in.
been mad.
Listen,
But who knows, man? It's not. It's not an
been
official
mad.
fall yet. It's
It
not an
is a
official
fall.
fall yet.
It's a
No,
fall.
because the season. It's a long season, man. There's still over 15 games left to be played.
and I need to see how these men come back. Obviously, I feel like Gomez will be fine when he comes back, but Van Dijk psychologically, that was a bad one, innit? And obviously, certain man.
I think Van Dijk will be good, man. Fingers crossed, man. Because I don't wish no bad injury on no player, man.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. Again, though, right now it's just to take it a game at a time. Certain men have hardly any injuries and are lower than me, so you know.
You man are champions though, so you should be higher still.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. But again, as I said,
defend your title, man.
There are certain people worse off than me.
But not everyone. No, but not everyone.
Did the Invincibles defend their title?
Pardon?
Oh, did they? Did they defend their title the season?
But there was Invincibles. You remember?
No. I'm just asking,
remember them?
I'm asking. Did they?
You remember them?
Why's the
in
comparison
5 years? In 5 years
I'm not
time.
comparing myself to the Invincibles.
In 5
but
years. In 5 years time, let alone 15 years or however many years since.
Because that was the last Prem they won, right?
Alright, cool. In 5 years time, what are we gonna say?
Okay.
We're gonna say, oh, did Liverpool defend their title? They're not gonna look. You even got a title for us, the Invincibles. And if you're talking about United, saying, oh, did the treble winning United defend their title? If you're talking about Man City, oh, did the Centurions win their title?
I'm pretty sure they did.
That's what I'm
pretty
saying.
sure they did.
Who?
Because then I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah, we did.
No,
They
but
did.
this is what I'm saying. No,
They
but
did.
this is
That's why I didn't ask him the question.
No. But this is what I'm saying. You're giving these teams that have actually left a mark. You're giving them titles.
I'm not saying
The treble winning United.
Ask these
The Centurions. The Invincibles. Don't you dare. You man won the league. You man are Leicester in this thing.
Man said Leicester.
How about this? I already know how hard.
Defend your title.
I'm aware of how hard it is to retain a title. At the start of the
I agree.
However, I have not said I'm amongst the Invincibles. I'm not saying I'm amongst the Invincibles. And I'm not definitely not amongst the treble winning United. I've never said that. However, what I would say is not even the Invincibles retain their title. You haven't seen the title since. So that shows how hard it is for a team as great as the Invincibles not to retain the title. That's how you know how hard it is to retain the title. It's that simple.
But the fact
it's not
just defend your
title. It's not just go defend your title thing. It's not that bad because there's only the treble winning United team and I think who else done it? Did Chelsea do it? Chelsea done it as well. Chelsea done it and City done it. So
I can't lie.
that's 3 teams in the history of winners.
It's not just the treble winning team, but we'll
yeah. Obviously, yeah. We won't. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
I'm not gonna listen, lads. Listen. I think let's just cut it there. I've held my cornings. I've held my
Yeah,
cornings in it.
man.
I've
Oh
held
wait,
my
what?
Yeah.
You
cornings.
you think you've held your corn?
You
Oh,
think
Yeah,
you're
right.
done?
I've held my cornings, fam. Let's cut it there. It's half an hour past the mark. Um,
Let's talk about Thiago.
it's the
Nah,
big
man,
six.
nah,
It's the
nah,
big six.
nah.
It's the big six bats. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you like this one. We'll see you guys another time.